2 nurses a floor, you got 1 nurse all night long. The HMOs, I know all about the HMOs, Bob says. I'm for the HMOs, but I don't think they should be able to get married yet. That's on the first floor. We got a lot of interesting people. He's turning away. This guy's on the crying. Gary, you're done, Gary. Stand up for a second. Anybody lived through the 1950s? Stand up for a second. We got another celebrity here. Gary, stand up. Anybody watch TV in the 50s? Davy Crockett, Fess Parker, ladies and gentlemen. A few years ago.
My entire ass!
I'm just going to yell. How's that, Bobby? All right? We're going to do you tonight, Bobby. All right?
Okay.
Now, I made a movie with this beautiful young lady. She's got none, pay me no mind this though, that's all right. Show everybody your beautiful face. Anybody know this girl?
No.
Anybody know this girl?
I do.
You do. Good, you do. Oh, take it easy, not gonna hurt. A movie called The Deer Hunter with Meryl Streep, ladies and gentlemen. Now, what is your name, darling?
I'm Susan McKenna.
Susan. Nice round of applause for Susan once again. Oh my God!
Yeah, what's his name?
What's his name?
Ted Danson.
No, better than that.
Donnie.
Joe, would you please stand up? We got another celebrity here in the building, believe it or not. Joe, yeah, Paisan, we're all Paisan. Even if we're Irish or German, don't worry about it. Everybody's a Paisan. Anybody remember talk shows?
Phil Donahue.
Phil Donahue, ladies and
He's crazy about my
Give him some extra pay, for God's sake. It's not even a toupee.
No, I know.
And your actual name, sir, is?
Dino Frio.
Dino Frio. My God, how Irish is that? You're amazing. You're worse than me. I'm only a quarter Italian. Oh, my God. This guy looks like somebody. I'm glad everybody here is over 25 because, sir, would you stand up for a moment? Another presidential candidate, Hubert Humphrey, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, at least I didn't call you Ted Kennedy. You know Ted Kennedy?
He's not fat enough.
No, he's in good shape. He wears better clothes than Ted. God bless
That's not hard.
God bless him. So that's not hard. But you know what Ted's campaign slogan was going to be that year that he ran for president? A blonde in every pond. What is your application? Lenny DeShaney, please. Nice round.
It is?
What's going on?
You gotta get the homophobe. Yeah.
So let's see now. We got a really good hot crowd here. I tell you. Now you know. He's trying to slip away over there. Next thing he'll be putting the tablecloth over his head over there. What is it? The abominable snowman? Great. What's he trying to do? Muslim? Alhamdulillah. God bless you. Any Muslims here in the house? Oh, geez, take it easy.
What would you do?
This guy's making me laugh. Wait, hold on. Bobby's got something to say, Joe. Hold on.
Go ahead, we'll wait.
Joe.
How much longer?
Big slow. Big slow.
tired. Yeah,
What
Joey.
did remind you of?
Yes.
You know when Jesus was sitting at the table with the 12 apostles?
Yes. Oh my God, the Last Supper? The Last Well, you got a couple of Lady Magdalene's in, that's for sure.
We got all sorts of mad.
I hope they took a nice picture of this Last Supper table. Are you okay, madam? You look
So this is the last supper. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
No, I'm just saying. You're funny guy. No, that's right. That's right. But you know, I got to tell a story about this character.
You have more shit up your sleeve. Information in the first. Just get started.
There's a very mysterious
My
thing out
brother
there
here
called
someplace.
the internet. Nah, not really. No, I know a lot of people that he knows, but he don't want to talk about it because the statute of limitations hasn't run out. What was that other family we were talking about?
Oh, you mean it's, yeah, it is.
What's that name?
You think we ought to mention it? Some easy?
Sapia, yeah. Oh, now we don't know nothing. The Capizis, right? Capizis?
Don't know nothing.
They don't know nothing.
Nothing.
Can't talk. No such thing as a Capizzi. So we know. Oh, that's good.
Come on.
There is no mafia.
No. Never what?
So I got to tell you a story. This guy, we go back a long time. You don't mind if I tell him the one about Pennsylvania and
No.
Youngstown, Ohio?
I don't think you'll ever
All
find
right.
that. Try another city.
We get a call to go out to Youngstown, Ohio, where there's more Italians out there, I think, than in Rome. I swear to God, right?
Yeah, I remember.
So we leave New Jersey, Joey, that night. It was just him and I. We leave at 1 o'clock in the morning to avoid traffic. We drive through New Jersey. We get to Pennsylvania Turnpike, drive all night long. It's weather like this. It's drizzly. It's, it's a little coolish. So I said, look, Bob, I'm starving. I'm tired. And we didn't have to do anything till that night, till like 7:30 that night. I said, the first joint you see that looks like it serves any kind of hot meal, pull over, and we got to eat something. I got to get some eggs, coffee, something. What do you think he pulls into? The most rotten, greasy spoon diner on the Ohio border you can imagine. Puddles of mud, truckers, motorcycle guys, women that look like men, tattoos. You know. I said, I don't care. He pulls in. We go in. We sit at the counter because this place is packed. And I ordered 3 eggs over easy, some bacon, cup of coffee, some home fries. I forgot what you ordered, some kind of pasta vazul or something. So the waitress comes over. You don't mind to tell the story.
No.
The waitress comes over and she's staring at me. Right? She's staring at me. And she takes my order. She comes back with the coffee. She puts it down. She says, sir, you're Robert De Niro, aren't you? I said, no, I want to get rid of it. So, and he's just he's grinning now. Finally, he grins. She goes back, gets the eggs, brings the eggs out and says, sir, I know you're Robert De Niro. I just want to hear it out of your mouth, if you don't mind. I said, look, I'm not Robert De Niro. I look like Robert De Niro, but I'm not him. All right? We just want to eat, right? So she comes back, fills up the coffee pot again. She says, sir, you can't pull the wool over my eyes. I know you're Robert De Niro. I stand up. I thought I was going to embarrass him. Fuck him, I don't care. I stand up in the middle of the whole diner. It's full of bikers, truckers. I says, if I was Robert De Niro, would I be eating in a dirt scumbag? I said, scumbag joint like this? You know what the waitress said? It's Robert De Niro! You don't mind if I do.
No,
I love to tell you. Yeah, well, how we doing, Joe?
You mentioned something about dressing. I heard.
Oh, this guy's a fastidious dresser.
I heard.
You still iron your underwear and your socks?
Don't forget the starch.
Only he irons his underwear and socks.
I mean, I heard.
He starches them.
Oh, let me, you mind if I tell the story about the cruise ship?
I don't know this. But go ahead.
I can't believe you never told Joe this story. We were on a cruise ship one time. I forget how many years ago. And he loves to pull this shit on me. I always forget he does it. So we sit down at the table with the captain's dinner that night, and there's some people we've never met before, right? So this prick eats the salad, right? Has his soup. I think it was a nice New England clam chowder, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, and it was like one of those, Oasis of the Sea size ships. She knows, right? So this guy I guess so. Were you there when this happened? Were you there? Were you there?
She was the waitress.
Oh, you're the waitress.
Had on less clothing.
I recognize you now.
I remember that glass pole. Everybody's got to start out somewhere. So he excuses himself from the table, Bob, right? And he gets lost for about 30 minutes?
At least.
And everybody's asking, where'd your buddy go? I said, yeah, he gets a little queasy a couple of nights out. Maybe he's getting some fresh air and something. This broad comes back to tell us where he is. In nylons, fishnets, big booster. It was him! Cross-dressed, knocked them all off their chairs practically. They almost fell off their chairs. And we thought it was the ship moving.
Nobody knew that. Nobody knew that.
But you know, it's all right. You're amongst Phil. We love you.
Oh, I know. I'm okay. No, Neil!
I love you. Now he's the Pope.
Bobby.
Yeah, Joey.
Gaps in his life.
Oh, yeah. You're right about that. You know, there's a lot of freaking areas in Bob's life that we don't know about. And we always try to piece it together because, you know, he's such a colorful character, if I might say.
My wife doesn't know about this either, so be careful.
No. It's called the checkered past. You know what I mean?
Talk about the same guy?
Yeah. He's a good actor. I try to get him roles in my films, he'd never show up. I had to give it to other guys. Big Paulie was going to play, he won. Paulie, why don't you take a piece of this joint over here, Paulie?
Paulie?
Well, Big Paulie from Goodfellas. I gave you the spot. I gave you the freaking spot. You didn't? He says, I'm busy with cement. I'm busy. I'm getting estimates.
Yeah, but you remember what Bobby said?
What do I know about the
What do I know about the
restaurant business? Yeah, I don't know anything about the restaurant business. I ordered a meal. I eat the meal. That's all I know about the restaurant business. He almost had that role. You could have been Big Paulie.
I wouldn't be sitting here right now, would I?
As long as you're happy, Bobby, that's all we care
You have
about.
no idea.
Tell me a little bit about what's going on, because I want to let them know
No, you just want to fuck.
that, no.
But I'll tell you anything you want.
Joey, here's what we want to know.
You want to know the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
So help me God. Right.
Okay?
And he went to Wentworth. Anybody know he went to Wentworth College? Anybody know this? He went by it. Was that Wentworth? He went there.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. A long time ago. Before it was really well
A hot spot, right?
Yeah.
When Bobby
It was a reform school.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Reform school.
Listen, I was in the Bronx. I was not a...
This was in Ruggles.
I really wasn't a happy kid. And they used to call reform schools back there 600 schools. That's what they called them. Because they didn't want to get anybody upset, so they gave it a number.
Politically incorrect.
Right. So it's 600 schools and reform schools, so I spent 2 years up there.
You see that? Now, that chimes right in, because while he was going to Wentworth, I was in the Army and went to Leavenworth. So we got a lot in common over here.
There you go. There you go.
Now, when you were in the Marines,
You do that.
we know everything over here.
Well, go right ahead. Tell me about
You
this.
know they had cross dressers and...
But when he was in the Marines, did you hear what happened? He got the award for what was it, the blue the blue uniform thing? That was a nice award. What'd you call that, Craig? That blue uniform award? Anybody know about that? This guy was some dresser in the Marines. What?
Dress blues.
Dress Blues Award.
What is that?
Yeah, what?
The extra starch in the skivvies.
He got the Dress Blues Award. This guy was what they call a Strack Marine. Even his bayonet was polished with wax. Unbelievable. Strack, right? Remember his name? Come on, you're a Vietnam vet. I'm a Vietnam vet. He's in the war on poverty and you're...
Whatever it is, I'm over in South Bronx.
There you go. You're all in the South Vietnam, South Bronx. What's the difference? It's one little
You
difference.
were the deer hunter.
I was in the deer hunter with that woman right there. She knitted me a sweater.
I remember her.
She's the one who gave us the hoof.
Well, no, the paw, the foot.
Oh, I'm sorry,
That was
the paw,
yeah.
whatever.
You know, on the way down here, we hit one of them deers.
Sorry, honey. Sorry, dear.
Yeah. We got the foot, the paw, what is it, Joey? The whole-
I